This is Stampy, and welcome back to my Let's Play on Pokemon Moon. In today's episode, well, it's a big episode today, isn't it? I am trying to complete the island challenge. I need to go against the Kahuna in an epic Pokemon battle. So I have my little squad of Pokemon here. We have Mr. Stampycat, Poochie, T, Diglett, Pichu, and Bowie. That's the squad that I'm choosing to go in with me. I've leveled up Diglett a little bit. That's the only change since the last episode. I kind of brought Diglett up to strength with the rest of my other Pokemon. So, all right then, this is probably the last big thing that I need to do on this island. I'm looking forward to seeing what moves you and your Pokemon will pour your soul into, now that you've gone and cleared your first trial, Stampy. Is it true? I'm not a trainer, so I'm sure I don't really understand how hard it must have been, but even I think it's a great achievement. The Melimeli Kahuna is a strong one, cousin. He is a trainer who can use the fighting-type Pokemon to their fullest, yeah? Might not be a bad idea to work on those flying or psychic moves types. Okay, that's good. Good to bear that in mind. I have Bowie, and Bowie knows Peck, which is not a very strong fighting move, but it's better than nothing, I guess. So right then, here he is, mysteriously standing with his back to me. Let's do my customary run in circles around him a little bit. I do this before every single battle. I just have to run circles around him a little bit. And right then, oh, he caught me. I didn't talk to him then. He just grabbed me. Congratulations on clearing your trial in the Verdant Cavern. Good work. I suppose you are here to battle the Kahuna. You think you and Meowth are ready for me, Stampy? Well, yeah, and my other Pokemon. It's not just Meowth I'm using. And that's Miss Stampycat to you. I have been waiting for this. Right then, here we go. This is it. I'm a little bit nervous, to be honest. This is like, I guess, the equivalent of like a proper old school gym battle, but it feels more important. And look at him fudding around. Ho! Allow me to properly greet the young adventurers embarking on their island challenge. I am Hala, the Kahuna of Melimeli Island. Shall we begin? The final trial here on Melimeli Island will be a Pokemon battle against me, the Kahuna. It is known as the Grand Trial. Well, Stampy, you have been entrusted with the Sparkling Stone by Tapu Koko. Now show me you and your partner Meowth, and the rest of my team, and your team's full power. Old Hala here will also be going all out. Let the trial begin. Well, this is all very dramatic, isn't it? What happened to the good old? Come on, let's battle for the fun of it. Look at this. Where are we battling inside of the sun? Where have we got? Okay. Back to where we were before. This better be the world's strongest Mankey after all of that build-up. What do they have? Level 14. Okay, let's go straight out and use a fake out, because fake out's like the best starting move, because it's basically just a free attack. So we can go and do that. What does okay, so bite isn't very effective. Let's go for a Z power. Let's not wait around then. Let's go for a bit of a breakneck blitz. Like, it doesn't do very much, but you know, it's better than nothing. And whoa, okay, Mankey's moves are super effective. So maybe switching away from Meowth might be a pretty smart thing to do, seeing as the fighting moves seem to do a whole lot of damage against them. But before we go, we can go and do a bit of a breakneck blitz and see how much damage this is going to be able to do. And, like, it's okay. Like, it's all right. It's a pretty strong attack. It's just the amount of build-up that you have before it just makes me feel like it should be a little bit better. So, right then, apparently flying moves are the way to go. It also said psychic. Do I have any Pokemon that know psychic moves? Does T? No, T's Fairy and Bug. I don't think I have any psychic Pokemon. So, it looks like Bowie's going to be the way to go. So let's go and bring out Bowie, and let's just go and use Peck. Like, it's not going to be crazy strong because it's not a very strong move to start with, but seeing as it's a flying type and Bowie's level 20 already, it should do pretty well. It should hopefully at least finish off this Mankey, and then we can see what the Kahuna decides to bring out after that. So is this going to finish it off? Yeah, like, it did okay. It did all right. I think this is going to be the best way to go. So let's see what they're bringing out next. A Makuita? I don't know what that is. Have I even seen this before? This might be a
This might be a new... Oh, it's one of them! Oh, I've got one of them! I should have known what it was. How could I forget about that? Right. Oh, no, I did the fake out move. Okay, so he got a free hit on me. But I think the fact that I'm 6 levels higher and then that move's super effective, this one shouldn't be much of a problem. But he has, of course, got another Pokemon hiding as well. Well, not hiding, just waiting in its Pokeball ready to be used. So far... so easy though, you know, since I kind of like was leveling up all of my Pokemon and really preparing for this battle, maybe I over prepared a little bit just because everyone was making a big deal out of it because it was the grand trial. And it looks like it's used a Crabrawler. Let's switch to Pichu then, because if it's the Crabrawler, I've seen one of them before. I think it's a water type as well. So maybe using electric moves might be a good idea to deal a lot of damage. It is level 15, so it's relatively strong. So, it looks like it's not crazy effective actually. But let's start off with a Thunder Wave because this is going to paralyze it, which is always a really good thing to do. And it looks like my speed is faster as well, which is good because it means that I got to do my attack first. There we go. It's now paralyzed. Let's go in just with a Thunder Shock then. So how much damage is this going to do? I was hoping it was going to be super effective because I thought it was going to be water, but it looks like it's not doing very much. And what's going on? Oh, so it's using a Z power. It surrounded itself with Z power. It's unleashed the full force. All out pummeling. Oh, this doesn't sound good. This doesn't sound good at all. You can survive, Pichu. Come on, you can hold in there. Okay, that is a crazy amount of damage it looks like it's doing. Is it going to survive? No! One hit KO. It just hit me into a mountain by the looks of things. Sorry, Pichu. Good job doing the paralyzing though. Right then, let's just bring out Bowie again. Anyway, I was doing fine with Bowie. I shouldn't have ever switched away. I just thought that the electric moves might be a little bit better. So there we go. Peck is still super effective and Pichu did do its work, and the Crabrawler is paralyzed now, and it took the hit. It took the big Z power attack as well. So hopefully, just a couple more pecks on the cheek will be enough to finish it off. It is increasing its attack, but to be honest, at this point, I think it's a case of too little, too late for this Crabrawler. And there we go. Taken out. That is the grand trial completed. Let's do a little bit of care, seeing as Bowie did very well. And whoa, I got like 2,400 monies for that. Not too bad. And oh no, I got covered in fluff as well. Let's go and comb off all the fluff then. I just love how happy it is. You know, as I said before, I am a little bit sad that it's not the cute little Rowlett that I first got. But that smiling face, you can't fault it. You can't fault the biggest grin you've ever seen on a beak in your life. So let's just go and comb off, the rest of this fluff, and that should make Bowie feel better. And then I guess we're going to see what happens. I wonder if we can move to a new island, because it did look like there's a few places on this island I haven't gone to, but they're basically the places that are blocked off by like barricades, or you know, there's like big rocks around the place that I can't break, or water that I can't swim across. So I wonder if I'm going to go to another island and come back, or if I'm going to get to explore those places now. But yeah, I guess we're going to find out in absolutely no time.
The results come to no surprise to me. What a fine trainer, and what fine Pokemon too! Tapu Koko!
Oh, is he coming?
Ho! And our mighty Tapu Koko agrees. Perhaps Tapu Koko is hoping that a day may come where you will grow strong enough to battle it as well. Accept this Z Crystal. It allows trainers to share their power with their partner Pokemon.
So what does that mean? Share their power with their partner Pokemon? Oh, fighting! Of course it's fighting. This is going to be good. Do I have any fighting? Actually, I don't know if I got any fighting Pokemon. So I got rid of my Machop, didn't I? And I got rid of that, the chubby one with the smiley face that I always forget its name. I got rid of that one as well. So I don't know if I even got any fighting Pokemon. But I might have some Pokemon that know at least one fighting move. So that might be at least something quite useful. You obtain Fight-Tanium Z. You open up the pocket and put it inside.
Observe, Stampy. If you wish to use the fighting type Z power, move your arm like this, and then bend your hips like this, and do this pose. There we go, just like that. A little bit of a shake of the hips and then a dab. Now then, Stampy, with this victory you have cleared all of the trials of Melimeli Island, the first of Alola's islands. The Melimeli stamp is proof of your accomplishments. With it, Pokemon up to level 35, even those you receive in trade, will obey you. the moon in the daytime, the sun in the nighttime. Now to see if you can pour your heart into something that cannot be seen, but is very much real. As you continue your island challenge, consider what makes up the people and Pokemon that you meet, both what you can see and what you cannot. You will surely meet Tapu Koko again someday. Whoa there, Tauros.
I love the way they still have loads of sounds from like the original games.
I have an idea. How about I set you up so you can ride my Tauros wherever you like? No reason why he shouldn't get to enjoy the island challenge too. I'll take care of all the little things you need in order to ride a Pokemon, Stampy.
You obtained a ride pager.
Why don't you hop on there?
A ride? What, do I just page the Tauros when I want to go for a little bit of a ride then? This is cool though. So is this the Pokemon that I'm going to use to break through the rocks? Or is this just to get me around quicker? Oh, look at that. Ah, that is cool. That does look like a lot of fun. I love that I got my little helmet on as well. Safety first.
The world looks a bit different from atop a mighty Tauros, eh?
See, Stampy.
Here in Alola, our Pokemon lend us their strength and let us ride on them. Let me explain about the gear I gave you. Your Ride Pager is a tool that lets you summon a ride Pokemon. According to the instructions, you only need to press the Y button to turn on your Ride Pager. Use the B button to dash, and your riding wear will be a special outfit you wear when riding Pokemon. Have a little romp around the Alola with Tauros here, and I'm sure you'll be charmed by him. When you use your Ride Pager, Ride Pokemon will kindly come running to you wherever you may be.
That's very convenient. Wouldn't mind having one of them before. Just press a little button.
Congratulations, Stampy.
I'll hope you find your Ride Pager useful. I worked on developing it with a friend of mine. Aren't Z powers lovely? Let's have a Pokemon battle when we next meet. Very well then, off on your island challenge you go. May the future bring you happiness.
Alright, Stampy, with a little help from Tauros, you can smash right through those big rocks on Route 1.
Alright, I got a little something for you too. You obtain TM54, False Swipe. You open up the pocket and put it inside.
False Swipe is a move that lets you leave your opponent with 1 HP when you attack. Keep on catching more Pokemon. Yeah, and tell Rotom about it. But first, you've got to let your mum know what you're up to. When you're done with that, you can head down to the marina at Hau'oli City. Oh, yeah. All right, time to get the boat ready, Lillie. You're going to help me clean it.
There we go. I've completed the grand trial. I actually wanted to ask a favor of you first, Stampy. Is that all right?
Sure.
You see, Nebby its real home is far away from here, and I want to help it get home. It's like I told you before, Nebby saved my life once when I was in trouble. Now, I want to save it. I feel like there's not much I can do on my own, since I'm not a Pokemon trainer. But if I had a real trainer like you helping me, Stampy, then maybe... Oh, but I probably shouldn't ask a near stranger to help, right? I just know it's my own wish, and it has nothing to do with you.
Yeah, I don't know.
Of course I'll help. Oh, thank you so much. I'm so glad. I really didn't know what else to do. Then I suppose the two of us will be heading to the next island as well. Pee-yoo-wee-yoo-wee-yoo-wee-yoo. Okay then, so I now have a Tauros. I just press Y, and then, it looks like I can choose which Pokemon I ride. So it looks like I'm going to be getting more different Pokemon, and whoa, look at me go! Look at me go. So I press B to dash, and okay, I guess I kind of dash to the next area. So yeah, there were places around, whoa, okay, this is much faster. Oh, you know, there was rocks down here. Let's go down this area. I wonder if there's going to be new Pokemon in this tall grass here, because this is like an area that I couldn't go to before. So I wonder if there's going to be any new Pokemon. Oh, there's a Bonsley. I have seen one of them before. No, look, I'm still riding my I'm still got my gear on, and have we all healed up? Okay, that's good. I like that. Like after the big battles, it looks like you kind of just get automatically healed up now, which I am very much a fan of. And looks like I'm not very effective against this thing. Well, let's just go and use the Z power. Let's just go do it. I know it's just against a random Pokemon I met in the tall grass, but let's just go and use the Z power. Also, I get to see me do my cool poses with the different outfits on. So I guess the Z power is about the dance moves that you do before the Z power. Speaking of Z powers, I got my Fightanium. So I'll see if there are any Pokemon that I can equip it to. Because I'm not sure if I have any fighting moves. The only one I think could have a fighting move might be what's this called? Diglett. I think Diglett could, maybe if it doesn't have a fighting move, it might be able to learn some fighting moves, but I'm not entirely sure. So yeah, we'll have a look after this battle and see if there is anything that I can equip onto any of my Pokemon. Yeah, so they can use the Fightanium, because maybe it's going to be, but not the Fightanium. Is it Fightanium? Whatever it's called. Fightalium, I think it's called. Yeah, see if it's better than the normal one, because yeah, so far I have been a little bit disappointed with the normal ones, as I'm sure you know. All right, then let's go to the old bag and then go to the end. Here we go. Here's the Fightanium, and oh no, it's not compatible. No one can have it. So that's a little bit of a shame, if I am honest. But let's not let it get us down. But let's literally get down now, because we're making our way down the hill. Is there anything new around here? Oh look, there's a pole. No, I didn't mean to jump that far down. Well, let's loop the whole way around then, and let's go back there, because there was an item there, and seeing as it's such like a hard to reach item, there might be something special there. So let's defeat whatever we have here. And we keep getting bug Pokemon here. And actually, I could get this if I wanted a Butterfree. The thing is, I've got tea. So, and I don't mean like a cup of tea. I mean, I got the Pokemon tea. So, I don't think that I really want to get any more bug Pokemon. So I'm just going to have to make a difficult decision between them. So I think I'm going to kind of keep with what I have now. So let's take out this Caterpie. And let's maybe switch around So Poochie, my Growlithe. So that's kind of the first Pokemon going out. Because if we're going up against a bunch of these bug Pokemon, having the fire type is going to be the best thing to have out. So let's go to, nope, not bad. I meant to go to Pokemon, and yeah, let's go and switch around so Poochie's out. So we're going down to the marina, so I guess we are kind of just going off to the next island now by the looks of things. So there might be a few more areas kind of like this that I can now reach, because I can blast through the rocks. I do recognize, there's been quite a few different times I've found rocks and haven't been able to get through them. So I could try and track down a few of those areas before I leave. Like, I don't care too much about seeing every single one of them, just because I know there's quite a lot of them, and I bet most of them I'm going to go through and I'm going to find I don't know, a potion or something, just like a random item which isn't going to be too useful. I don't know, unless there is something super secret I don't know about. Like, I'm not going to worry too much. I'm not trying to be a completionist when I play this game. As I said, I'm not trying to capture all the Pokemon or see every single area. I kind of just want to, I don't know, just have fun. Just do what I want to enjoy, capture the Pokemon I want to capture, and I'm really enjoying the trials so far. I do like the trials. Like, I do think they should have kept with the gyms, only because the Pokemon gyms have been the Pokemon gyms in the same way forever, and I'm not saying that because they've been the same all of this time means they should never change. Like, I don't think tradition should hold things back. Like, I'm fine with change. Then again, I think that's the Pokemon centers are so much to do with Pokemon that I would have liked to see them the same. Then again, if it had always been trials and every single Pokemon game had trials instead, and then they suddenly changed it to gyms, I reckon there'd be people complaining in the same way that people are kind of complaining that gyms aren't here. So then again, it doesn't really matter too much. Right, then how do I get off? Press B. There we go. And now my Tauros just disappears into thin air and has gone. So I should probably speak to my mum, because if I'm just leaving this island now, I should probably say bye at least, shouldn't I? You're doing great, Stampy. You cleared the Melee Grand Trial, right? I think Akala Island is up next. If you want to go there, maybe the marina in Hail Oli has a ship. Oh yeah, and did you check out the 10-carat hill near the Pokemon Research Lab? I heard there are rare Pokemon there. Have you been having a good time? You look a bit tired but happy. Maybe take a break before you head out again, sweetie. Okay, looks like she's going to heal up all of my my Pokemon. So where was she talking about? Where are these rare Pokemon? I guess there's a Pokemon. Oh, she's not going to tell me again. Yeah, apparently there's a bunch of rare Pokemon. I like the idea of rare Pokemon. I wouldn't mind getting a rare Pokemon. I think that, didn't they say like near the lab maybe? So yeah, what I think I'm going to do is I'll have a little bit of a wander around the island. And just kind of see what other places I can now get to, seeing as I can like break my way through all of these rocks. So this is where the lab is. I don't think there's really anywhere else around here that I can go to now that I couldn't go to before. It's gonna be really funny fighting Pokemon here because they're all gonna be like level 3 and stuff, aren't they? That's always one of the weird things about Pokemon games. Is like the Pokemon obviously kind of just get like stronger and stronger and stronger, and it's kind of fun just to go back to areas that you've been to before and be like, oh no, a level 7 Pokemon, you know, which is just obviously ridiculously weak at this point. So yeah, as I said, I'm going to go and explore a little bit more of the island, and then in the next episode, I'm going to come back at the marina, and yeah, I believe we should be ready to go and head off to the next island and kind of see what's going to be around there. But hopefully you enjoyed this episode. It was pretty much, yeah, it's pretty awesome being able to complete the final challenge. But as I said, that is the end of it now, so thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye!